Can Mbappe deliver? He's denied by Sommer.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most shocking times the underdog nation exceeded all expectations against a heavy favorite at the UEFA European Championship, also known as the Euros.
Tournament football occasionally throws up something special like this.
Number 10, Slovakia versus Belgium, 2024. Coming into the 2024 Euros, Slovakia wasn't expecting to progress too far. After all, they only managed to qualify for the tournament for the first time in 2016 and were ranked 48th in the world by FIFA before the 2024 edition. Belgium, on the other hand, has been among the favorites to win the 2024 Euros and was ranked 3rd. In the 7th minute of their opening Group E battle, a mistake by Belgium opened it up for Slovakia's Ivan Schranz to fire his side in front.
Oh, it's given away, and this could be really costly for Belgium. Good save, Casteels! Doesn't stop the second one, though.
Belgium tried to get back in, having 2 goals from Romelu Lukaku ruled out by VAR, one of which was in the last minute. Yet Slovakia held on to the famous win.
And a tale for their generations.
Number 9, Wales versus Belgium, 2016. For the first time in their history, Wales qualified for the Euros in 2016. Ranked 26th by FIFA, they shocked everyone by topping their group, even ahead of neighboring rivals England. However, after beating Northern Ireland in the round of 16, they faced tournament favorites Belgium, ranked 2nd in the world in the quarterfinal. No one except hardcore Welsh fans was expecting this outcome, especially after Belgium took the lead.
He set up 9 Golden to have a blast. Oh, it's an absolute belter.
But Wales responded not once, not twice, but 3 times to seal a famous 3-1 win. The icing on the cake was Hal Robson-Kanu's picture-perfect Cruyff turn that took out 3 defenders before he slotted it away and wrote his name in the country's folklore.
And he's found across Hal Robson-Kanu. He's turned brilliantly. What a goal that is! Sensational from Hal Robson-Kanu.
Number 8, Latvia versus Germany, 2004. For the first time after separating from the Soviet Union, Latvia had qualified for the 2004 Euros. Then, the debuting nation saw they were placed in a group of death with the Netherlands, Czechia, and Germany, which probably zapped their hope. Ranked 53rd by FIFA, Latvia had lost their first game, while Germany, ranked 8th, had drawn theirs. So, when the two countries faced each other, Latvia wasn't expected to get anything from it, yet they did. Germany dominated the game, taking 65% of possession and firing 22 shots on goal. But the 11 Wolves held firm and managed to secure a 0-0 draw, perhaps the most celebrated goalless game in football history. Number 7, Georgia versus Portugal, 2024. Ranked 75th by FIFA and making their Euros debut after leaving the Soviet Union, Georgia was getting mixed results in their Group F matches at the 2024 event, losing and getting a draw. So in their final game, they took on the mighty Portugal, ranked 6th and armed with the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo. Instead of getting hammered, they did the impossible.
Georgia attacking, and it's Kvaratskhelia. First chance of the game, first goal of the game.
Taking an early lead thanks to star player Kvaratskhelia, Georges Mikotadze later tucked away a penalty to give the Crusaders a history-making 2-0 win.
Georges Mikotadze, and now they really do start to believe.
Not only was this astounding victory the greatest difference in FIFA rankings in Euros history, it also allowed Georgia to secure their place into the knockout rounds.
Unheralded, unfancied, the lowest ranked team here in Germany.
Number 6, Switzerland versus France, 2020. After winning the 2018 World Cup, France was expected to be one of the potential winners for the Euros 2020, which was played in 2021 due to the pandemic. Ranked 2nd, Les Bleus topped their group and faced Switzerland, who finished 3rd in theirs and were ranked 13th in the world. Yet instead of France destroying the Swiss, fans Fans watched an anxiety-inducing encounter as the two teams traded goals.
Benzema! 1-1.
With hope seemingly lost, in the 90th minute, Switzerland's Mario Gavranovic equalized to make it 3-3.
Gavranovic! Would you believe it? Switzerland will not be denied!
After the score remained the same after extra time, it was time for the nail-biting penalties. The Swiss were exceptional, putting away 5. Then, one of the best in the world, France's Kylian Mbappe, missed, giving Switzerland a stunning win.
Can Mbappe deliver? He's denied by Sommer! And Switzerland have done it! Against all the odds!
Number 5. Czechia defying the odds, 1996. In 1996, Czechia competed in their first Euros after separating from Slovakia. All hope was drained as they were in a group of death with Germany, Italy, and Russia. Yet amazingly, they managed to come second and progress.
There's a possibility there, and a goal is given, scored by Nedved.
Ranked 10th before the tournament, Czechia, armed with Pavel Nedved, Patrick Berger, and Karel Poborský, ran through the competition as underdogs. They first defeated Portugal 1-0 in the quarterfinal before following that by beating France on penalties in the semis.
They're there! The Czech Republic are at Wembley!
In their debut, they reached the final against Germany. After taking the lead before Germany equalized, the game went to the then golden goal rule, which meant whoever scored first in extra time would win. While Germany's Oliver Bierhoff managed that, Czechia has gone down in legend.
Just cannot believe what has happened. Look at that.
Number 4. The Republic of Ireland versus England, 1988. After making it to the quarterfinals in the 1986 World Cup, England was drawn against rivals the Republic of Ireland in Group 2 for the 1988 Euros. Yet the Irish were not expected to get a result in their Euros debut. After all, they had only beaten the Three Lions once in their history, and they had a team featuring Gary Lineker, Chris Waddle, and Peter Shilton. However, the Irish were managed by England's 1966 World Cup winner Jack Charlton. Shortly into the match, Ray Houghton fired in a header, giving the boys in green a famous lead and the winning goal.
Missed kick by Sansom, in goes Aldridge, and Houghton! 1-0!
While Ireland didn't progress from the group, neither did England, and the win made them finish above their local rivals, adding further humiliation.
England 0, Republic of Ireland 1. Can you believe it?
Number 3. Iceland versus England, 2016. England likes giving their fans a massive shock at the Euros for all the wrong reasons, apparently. In 2016, 11th-ranked England faced 34th-ranked Iceland in the tournament's round of 16. The Nordic nation was making its first major international competition appearance and impressed, like England, by going through their group unbeaten. However, while Wayne Rooney gave England an early lead with a penalty, Iceland's Ragnar Sigurdsson struck back within minutes.
It's flicked on, and it's been put in by Sigurdsson.
To make it more magical, Kolbeinn Sigthorsson put his country ahead 2-1.
Iceland threatening yet again, and they're scoring again! Oh, this is incredible!
With the Three Lions dominating possession and raining down attempts on Iceland's goal, the debutants held on to win. The celebration with the Viking clap at the end was one of the tournament's most iconic moments. Number 2. Denmark versus Germany, 1992.
Denmark's dream has become reality.
Denmark wasn't meant to be in the tournament. But when Yugoslavia was thrown out due to the dissolution of the country and the resulting wars, the Danes, as the runners-up in qualification, were put through instead. And no one expected them to make it through to the final. However, they faced Germany, one of the favorites and a nation with a long, successful history in the Euros. After they had failed to get past legendary goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel, Denmark's John Jensen put them ahead in the 18th minute.
Knocks it back again. A terrific goal by Jensen!
Denmark's historic feat was sealed in the second half as Kim Vilfort doubled their lead.
What? It's in!
Allowing the Scandinavians to lift their first ever major international trophy and stun the footballing world. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Turkey versus Croatia, 2008. Croatia beat everyone in the group. but fell to Turkey in penalties in the round of 16.
And that's it. Turkey go through.
Portugal versus France 2016. Even with Ronaldo injured, Portugal took a surprise 1-0 win to lift the trophy. Northern Ireland versus Ukraine 2016. Northern Ireland got their first ever win at the Euros with a 2-0 scoreline in the group stage.
Chance here!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Greece versus Portugal 2004.
Greece are the champions of Europe.
When Greece and Portugal were drawn into the same group as Spain and Russia, no one would have believed either nation would have found their way to the final, let alone both. Portugal, hosting the tournament and ranked 22nd, topped the group and beat England and the Netherlands to reach the final. Greece, ranked 35th, scraped past Spain on overall goals in the group and defeated France and Czechia to the final. With home advantage, Portugal was the clear favorite, especially as they had Luis Figo, Deco, and a young Ronaldo. While Greece, before this startling run, had not won a game at a major international tournament. But in the 57th minute, Angelos Haristeas put his name in neon by heading in from a corner, shocking the world.
The semi-final, they've got a goal here. The heading power of Haristeas.
Who scored the greatest goal at the Euros? Marco van Basten in '88, Xherdan Shaqiri in 2016, Paul Gascoigne in '96, or someone else? Let us know below. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.